Hey there, collectives, and welcome back for a general reading. This is for whoever it's supposed to be for, so don't force it to fit. Only take the part that you know is for you and disregard the rest. It is a general, so if it resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. So I'm getting that someone here, and let me just read the cards that came out. You have forgiveness and learning and trust the universe. So someone is still holding on to unforgiveness from their childhood, okay? And is dealing with a very, very toxic mother, okay? Because you got the Empress in the reverse. And it's almost like by you not forgiving, even though you may be justified on the way you feel because you may have really, suffered something here, Spirit wants you to know that the unforgiveness and the unresolved issues don't allow that to weigh you down because it's not for you. It's not to wear you down. It's for you to let it go because then your card underneath the bottom, you got holy love. So it's like what you didn't get from your mother, you're getting anyway. You're getting better than what you could have gotten from a mother that probably was not emotionally available. Because right next to this Empress in the reverse, you got the King of Cups in the reverse. So let me read to you what it represents for you. It is a general. It's almost like somebody here could be very, very successful financially, but when it comes to their romantic relationships or just in any type of partnerships, they're imbalanced. They don't know how to give, okay? So forgiveness and understanding. So this is what. So it says, understanding why others have committed certain acts or you yourself have made bad decisions isn't always easy. It's important to know that you are always doing the best you can with the information and tools you have. And the more you learn in life, the greater your capacity to make choices from a space of love. When the card shows up for you, collective, it's because angels see you as worthy of fulfilling and exciting experiences. When you are dancing with the energy of forgiveness, you are on the verge of a miracle. This isn't a time to be weighed down by the past, but a time to see beyond it, okay? Because I feel like this is dealing with the childhood or something from the past because you do have the Six of Cups here. So it's almost like whatever the past is, you're still in that energy of whatever it did to you. And I feel like you could be ever so financially successful, whether you are a masculine or a feminine, but energy is not lying here. So there's an imbalance here. And once again, I feel like you're in one-sided relationships here as an adult now, and things are kind of stagnant in your love life. There's a lot of unhappiness, a lot of feeling rejected. And I feel like all of this is coming from your childhood because of an unhealthy mother figure. Maybe you had a masculine dad, maybe you had your mom and your daddy that really wasn't investing in you. But I'm feeling like this is that Empress here that was just emotionally damaging, emotionally manipulating here. And overall, not the mother that you needed. And now you're finding yourself as an adult still being affected by your childhood issues. Like I say, now you're in one-sided relationships because you don't know how to give, okay? But you're not happy. So this is why Spirit is telling you that you're going to have to let something go. You got to let it go because it's only bringing you down and it's time for you to heal. It's like for somebody, you may have worked really hard growing up because you did not want to be like things were as a child, but you still have not done. You put all that energy into making a financial success for yourself, but you have not did that inner work. So now your next card here is trust the universe here. So, I know sometimes when you're hurt, you feel like you can't forgive, you don't know what they did to me. And I'm telling you, it's all the same because it's not for them, it's for you. And in order for you to live a healthy life with all of this abundance I see you in, it's time for you to take back your control. So it says, there is no such thing as chance. All is well. All is guided. If you lose an opportunity or feel you have been shut down, know that this is the work of God and angels, and it is right for you. So see it and look, this ain't coming from no harsh energy. Every freaking thing that we go through, believe it or not, we agreed to it. And I know sometimes, we stuck in religious minded things and stuff like that. But if you can, especially if you're watching tarot, I'm just saying here, you have to be able to think outside of the box of what you were conditioned to believe. So in other words, all of the horrible things that's done to people, we as people, because we're in our carnal minded nature, we don't see things spiritually. And even all of the horrible things that you may have experienced, it was all for your good and for your growth. So you have the opportunity now to break that generational curse by starting with forgiveness. Because I'm sure this Empress in the reverse has a story of her own. And like I say, my story is that I look at a lot of things that I feel like my mom did not do right. My parents didn't do right by me. Those who were in authority of power as a child. I look at those things and I looked at those things and I had a problem. I had a big problem. It was stopping me. It was keeping me stuck to that situation, and I was grown. It kept me in the Six of Cups energy, but not in a good way. And so I realized that if I didn't go ahead on and release it and forgive those people, don't mean I got to be around them and play and have a kumbaya moment. Because now, once you hurt me and I realize it, I realized that you don't get a chance to do it to me again, especially if it was done to me when I had no choice or no say so as a helpless child. Why pick on children? Why belittle children? Why do ugly things to children? But sometimes that is your story. But as an adult, I feel like all of the things that you have suffered, you're going to get it back tremendously. You're going to be back rewarded, because for some of y'all, either you're more financially stable than you could have ever imagined, or you are about to do that. But the Most High here, the universe, your soul path does not want you to just experience half-ass happiness, because like I say, you can have all the money in the world and your heart and soul be broken on the inside, and it's not going to mean too much of anything. So it's telling you to trust the universe here. It says, if you lose an opportunity or feel you have been shut down, know that it is God and the angels that it is right for you. If you are wondering where you go from here, oh yeah, it's Wednesday, 12 o'clock. See, I forgot it was 12, but that's the universe speaking too, okay? So it says here, you may not know where to go from here. Know that when you ask the universe for a sign, it will show up the moment you are on the right path. You got to start forgiving those, see? You are being guided by your angels to stop questioning everything that is occurring at this time and let in the miraculous support you deserve. Trust that you are deserving of good experiences because you are, and the universe will deliver them to you. So, I feel like this is all based on a very, very karmic, toxic upbringing with a very, very let's do this holy love, because this is vital. Because we feel like we needed those people, and at the time we did. I mean, especially we were young. Of course you need that, because that's where the first level of defense comes from, is within the home. But if the home is broken for whatever reason, there could be a plethora of reasons that the home could be broken, then you're just going to follow that until you find, or until you decide that you want something different. When you are a child, you have no choice but to follow the example that is laid for you, whether it is healthy or unhealthy. And usually people grow up under that if they don't have a way of escape, if they don't know how to heal, if they're keeping it all to themselves. So this holy love tells you angels of love are gathering around you in awe and celebration for you. For you are finally willing to remember how loving and lovable you are. And heaven is guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. So this card collective marks a milestone for your own self-awareness. It acknowledges the step that you have taken to claim your worth and to recognize that you deserve to be loved and respected and to feel good. It also acknowledged a new level of spiritual openness, which draws even more divine love from your angels and the Creator. You are loved beyond your wildest dreams by the power and the presence that created you, and through the receiving and acknowledging that love you will create even more loving experiences in your life. See there? So it's like Spirit got you. Yeah, I know it may hurt. I know, because everybody want a good mama. Everybody, that's what we taught. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, isn't it? But what if you didn't have a good loving mother? What if your mother did the best she could with what she knew? Maybe she had been taught wrong. Maybe she had her own challenges. And like I say, I'm not trying to excuse nobody, but it's a little understanding, see, when you can forgive, but like I say, most of the time, you have to grow up, start having a family of your own before you can kind of see things a little differently. And then for some of you guys, it may have taken you to get grown before you have gained spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom, in order to have a mature heart to forgive, because that is bringing in true spiritual understanding, and you can handle these challenging life obstacles that are thrown our way that we decided that it would be. And I know people feel like I didn't ask for this. Yeah, we asked for it, y'all. But just like you asked for this experience, believe it or not, you also asked for the way that you will triumphant victoriously after. So I don't feel like you left yourself hanging. I just feel like you haven't gotten to the end of it yet to experience the better part that you also manifested and decided to do as well. So you could be a Scorpio with this 4 cups, the Hangman, the King of Cups, the 6 of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You got Temperance, Sagittarius. You got the 6 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. 3 of Swords, the Empress, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You could be any of those signs, or somebody you were dealing with could be one of those signs as well, okay? So that 6 of Cups came out again. So it's about healing the upbringing, healing the past, healing the childhood issues of feeling abandoned, feeling like you're not good enough. That's a freaking lie. See, I feel like you're about to be abundant now. See, that's why Spirit is telling you, trust the universe. You ain't got to worry. The only hope that your past experience has on you is the energy that you give it to. It's giving it your energy. It's vibing on what you give it to. If you let it fizzle on out, it's going to die on out, and it won't be affecting you. So let's see. Why is the 4 cups here for the collective here? What messages do you have for the collective in this 4 cups? Somebody is not happy. Somebody is not. Like, I feel like somebody can go buy anything they want. They're probably living a very financial, and this could be a married person here who is dealing with issues and is a good provider, but they don't know how to open up emotionally. So why is the 6 of Cups here for the collective? Judgment, because it's time for somebody to finally address it. That's why. Because until you face it, it's going to have control over you. For some of you guys, it's dealing with a romantic partner, and for others, it's dealing with a karmic mother, okay? 4 cups, judgment, 7 of Pentacles. Somebody's been waiting here. I feel like somebody needs to do something, but they keep putting it off because they don't want to deal with it. It's almost like they're dealing with it anyway because it's still affecting them, but they don't want to face it. They go to Ace of Wands, but Spirit is saying you're going to be, whatever this slowfulness, this delays, and this Hangman because of heartache and pain, it's only being it's being stagnated here. You have the opportunity for something to revitalize your soul here. Spirit is saying, let that go. You ain't lost nothing. You're not rejected. If you feel rejected, it's for your protection, because guess what? See, it's part of your destiny. There it is. See? But remember, if you said for you to go through something that you feel like was horrible, you also agreed to do something that's very, very phenomenal and amazing in your outcome, okay? So we ain't going to get stuck on the past, because that limits you. You could be a fixed sign here. It's to bring balance back into your life, see, so that you can be happy again. Because somebody probably ain't living their life. They're not living their life to the full potentials here because they really have not walked away from something that's still distracting them emotionally. See, somebody's still hung up on the thing that you can't do nothing about. So that's why Spirit is saying forgive it with understanding here, because the Most High got you. You ain't gonna lack for nothing. Usually, especially showing up as the King of Pentacles here, I feel like I keep on getting that somebody didn't have a lot, or they was neglected, abandoned. as a kid. So quite naturally, they're going to work harder as an adult to get all of the things that they didn't have. But it's still in balance with this temperance in the reverse, because now you focus on one thing without focus on the overall abundance. And that includes healing. Somebody needs to heal. But I feel like this Judgment card, for somebody, facing something is going to bring healing to you. Now, what's up with this King of Pentacles for the collective? Why is this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here? A boss, a business owner, a married person here. Somebody here who is financially stable. What's up with this King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles, see? You guarded. Standing up for yourself. Kind of closed off. You're very defensive here. See? 4 of Swords and the 8 of Swords, see? Because I feel like it's affecting you mentally. Something is affecting you mentally. And they go to King of Swords. All in your head about it. What's up with this King of Pentacles? And it could also represent that you're going to have to roll up your sleeves and fight for your freedom. Okay, your mental freedom here. With this Awakening card, there is a need to face it so that you can be free, because you got the Ace of Wands. See, there it is. That's what you need. And there it is. They go to Star card. See, you could be an Aquarius here. See, I told you. See, you're awakening. Your inner work is going to bring healing for you, and it's going to revitalize your soul. You're going to have a fresh perspective in life. See, you don't have to worry about folks doing you wrong. The universe got you. See, there go Justice here. Like I say, some of y'all may have felt like you were neglected and not taken care of properly when you were a kid. And this is why you're maybe more financially successful now. But don't forget to do that inner work too. It ain't about all the money. It's about your emotions, your mental, everything. It plays a role. Why is the Hangman here? Pisces energy, Libra energy. The Hangman, the Magician. See, Spirit is giving you back the power. You may have felt helpless, but Spirit say, no, that's a lie. But the only reason why you believe in the lie is because you need to elevate spiritually, release, forgive, get it off for you. It ain't got nothing to do with them. You ain't trying to help them out. You trying to help yourself, because I feel like you're about to be the millionaire in your family, very wealthy. Everybody who pushed you to the side, everybody who counted you out, everybody said you would never be anything. It even could have been your own mother saying those things. But even though she may have said a lot of horrible things, hear me. She was or is not in the right space too. Now, we can get blamed when we know better and we keep on messing up. But even then, you don't always get it right the first time. You don't. You eventually learn, hopefully, but you may not all get it right at the first time here, because we're constantly dealing with the same spiritual attacks here. So, like Spirit is telling you, I'm giving you, you think you ain't got it, you have all the power in your hand. And like I say, I feel like you're in a bigger position than a lot of people here who may have hurt you, because I feel like you're very influential now. And with this Magician card, there is no delays. There are no blockages, only those that you create from within. Ooh, wow. Spirit is healing your heart space. And there go the King of Cups in the upright. Maybe this was you emotionally unavailable because of an upbringing with your mother. King of Cups, see? Lay it to rest. See, you finna lay all your burdens down. That's what Spirit is saying. You're about to lay all of your burdens down once you forgive. Because when you forgive, it's going to bring a level of understanding. 3 of Swords. So that's what Spirit is telling you. Collect this time to lay your burdens down and get lost in this holy love. You don't need that physical love. You never needed it. I feel like it's not fair as a child though, but now that Spirit is really looking out for you now, you don't need that. See, you got the love, the biggest, the greatest love of all, unconditional love. There go that holy love. See, that holy love is about to heal everything that you have been broken from. See, and you don't have to worry about man doing it. The universe is doing it for you. And now I feel like now Spirit is going to send you the right person that's more compatible with you, with the Lover's card, Page of Cups, and you're going to have a healthy family. See, whatever you didn't have, you're about to get it anyway, but you got to go through some major transformation of your own energy. 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. Why is the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse? You could still be thinking about how people took advantage of you, see? But like I say, I feel like you're doing some soulmate. I feel like this is what you're finding out, is that Your family may have been karmics here. So this is why you're finding out people were not taking care of you and treating you right. And it was so one-sided around here. People are only worried about themselves. And yes, people can do you wrong even as a child. I'm just telling you now. But what you're finding out is that you may have been different from your family anyway. Here, see? See there? See, don't let your family mess you up, because once again, Spirit is telling you, you're about to be the first wealthy person in your family, but overall, everything. See, what you did not get as a child, Spirit gonna make sure you got it as an adult. But after your healing, like I feel like some of y'all may already be abundant, but you're still not complete because you're still dealing with your past issues. So let's see, what's up with this Empress in the reverse? Libra, Taurus energy. What's up with this Empress? What's going on with this Empress? Why is this Empress in the reverse? Two of Swords. So you got a Two of Swords. You could have had somebody here that really was not putting much effort, or somebody here that does not want to be held accountable. So it could be somebody acting like they didn't do no wrong. But remember, you had a karmic mother with that Two of Cups in the reverse. Two of Cups ain't always no romantic relationship. You got a new I feel like you're going to undergo major healing and awakening in your soul. You're going to be enlightened here. With the Star card, you're going to go major healing here. Once you start forgiving, that's going to release your burdens. And then it's going to open the door for some light to come in. And like I say, folks may not do right by you. Folks may not come to you and ask for your forgiveness, but you don't need them. Sometimes they don't have it. Sometimes they are spiritually, not sound, So Spirit is telling you, don't depend on them. They're just but men here, and they can hit rock bottom, and then you don't know the underlying issues here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse, see? So whatever you feel like you're going through with the Temperance in the reverse, you could have a feminine mother figure that was going through the same things here. See, that's the truth. But you got a breakthrough here too. Spirit is saying you can break the cycle. You can. It's up to you. With that Ten of Pentacles, you can say what your life is to be. Now you got the King of Cups in the reverse. What's up with this King of Cups? You remember you got the King of Cups in the upright. So it could be that you were emotionally imbalanced. See, closing out this cycle here. Not giving into toxic behaviors. Sometimes you have to detach yourself from them. Because I feel like somebody probably was pulling at their mother to get them to act right, but the mother probably was adamant. She want to be like she is. You let her go when you going on live your life here, see? Because if you keep on trying to go after a toxic mother figure, she's just going to keep you stuck. And Spirit say, go on and close out this cycle and start looking to build with your own life. There go that Queen of Pentacles, see? See, Spirit say create your own freaking family and do it the right way now. So see, you got a heads up here. See, everything you went through, you're better than that. Six of Cups. Spirit say don't let them keep you in the past. Don't let them folks have control over you. Forgive them through your understanding and through your wisdom. And go ahead on and get ready to create your own family surrounded by holy love. Six of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like don't nobody want to deal with that. I feel like you're done with it. I feel like it's time for you to let it go. Stop trying to work on it. Stop trying to get people to love you if they don't have it in them. Because you got holy love. I know you felt like you did. And they go to Page of Wands. I feel like somebody still feels like that kid. That kid here, see? Eight of Swords here. But once again, something is changing for you. But it starts from with you. Like I say, you can release the burden. See, Spirit say drop that. Some of y'all may need to seek some type of spiritual counseling, or Spirit is saying you don't even have to worry about that in the past. Let that go and go ahead on and focus on the connection that you create with that Magician card, because you got the King and the Queen of Pentacles here. See there, Spirit say you ain't got to worry about nothing else catching you by surprise or nothing tearing down your foundation, especially if it wasn't a firm foundation anyway. So some of you guys grew up in a toxic behavior because it was your toxic. It was supposed to serve as a lesson. It wasn't personal. because we forget about everything that we agreed to. But once again, with that justice card, justice is going to be restored back to you, and you're going to create a happy ending for yourself. All right? Because Spirit said you got the power. You're not a victim. You're victorious. All right? Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.